have a campus. What's the name of the school? Oh, shoot. The school just... There is a campus on Kentucky where they also do this day one CPT. And you pay, some of them even, you just write to the school, I want to do monthly payment. And monthly payment is allowed. And the entire school fees for a semester is about, I think it's about, is it 2,000? No. It's about 20,000 and some change. And so they will do the breakdown for you. And you are going to be paying like 5,000 a month or 4,000. I think that the other guy is paying less than 5,000, about 4,000 and some change a month. So if it is 4,000 or 2,000 and some change, I've forgotten. I have to get the figures right because it's really less, very, very less. He's working. He came in, right, passed his NCLEX, and now working a job that pays him very well. So he's working as an RN. He's being paid very well, and he's able to pay the school fees that they are taking on monthly basis, and he's doing okay. So you don't need, I mean, it's all crap if we have to pay you for nothing. And in the more rush it to that place, this is the new update, and you can DIY. There are a lot of schools that do this day one CPT. Harrisburg, even Harrisburg, you can do direct application. I have colleagues who did direct application to Harrisburg. Harrisburg University does it. And so if the school does not do the day one CPT, the agency cannot give you day one CPT. The school has to be a day one CPT school. Harrisburg does it. That's Harrisburg University. Georgia University does it. There is a school in Kentucky that does it. Ottawa University does. A lot of the school does it now because that is a way that it minimizes cost for the students, and most of the universities, they want to enroll. And that is where they make their revenue from. They are also looking for money. So they switch to day one CPT. That helps. And if you are a registered nurse, if you are a nurse listening to me right now, this is a great opportunity. No matter what it is, I always say it's a great opportunity because obi be engineering ewaha and obi be starting nursing school from scratch ewaha. Yet they are paying huge sums of money. It is less. And just recently, one of the agencies that is up, I think they did a webinar. We were supposed to join, we didn't join. Whatever that's one thing I love about university. When they finished the webinar, they sent the recording to everybody that was supposed to join and couldn't join, or everybody that joined. And we are listening to it. And even now, they are taking people that do not have health backgrounds. Like if you did not do nursing as a background, or you did business administration, political science and all, they are taking everybody. This is because the pause on the EB3 is going to really affect the number of nurses we have in the US. And so they are doing everything possible to get people to work in the health sector. And this is an accelerated 1 year, 18-month course, where the only disadvantage is that you would have to pay the fees, and it's expensive. And this agency is going to help you secure a loan to pay for the 18 months that you are going to do intensive, because in as much as they are day one CPT, you can't work because of how intensive it is. Okay, so whenever you finish, and the webinar, they stated that when you finish the course of the 18-month, they are praying and wishing that you pass your NCLEX. That's because you wouldn't have OPT at that point. So once you pass your NCLEX, then they will do the H1B for you, and you will start working in the file EB3. And this is a very good initiative. So those who haven't heard about it, I think it's in spring. Smart GH, you are here in the comment section. If you can help me with the name of the school, I think I listened to it with you. I'm trying to remember the name of the school. I'm trying to remember it's in one of these popular states. Guys, I think I need to do a video and put that one out there. Or if you need help with that, Smart GH. I don't know why you came with Smart GH, but Heaven Breeze
Is
is
it
one of
St. Louis University?
no, no, it's not. Um, Smart GH, where are you? Please go back and come with Heaven Breeze. Yes, okay, so he's here with Heaven Breeze now because he's one of my administrators, and we both got that email, and it's a very good. I was telling him that we can do this for Ghanaians, Nigerians who are interested in coming through the school route. You just have to get your stuff together, and then the school, the agency will take you up. And what they will do is they will help you secure a loan to pay the school fees. And when you are done, they will switch you to H1B over here. You start working, you start paying the loan off, and then they still file for the EB3 for you. And I think this is way better than, say, Obeko through, what's the name? I mean, it's better for those who do not have health backgrounds. If you don't have a nursing background and you want to enroll, this is way better for you because the accelerated courses are very good. And those in the US that in Sem, right? Because of Sem, just a it's a complicated stuff. I always say that do nursing. And at this time, if you are in the US and you are doing nursing, you are a hot cake because they are looking forward to fill in the gaps that are there. And I always say, see, I am working here. There is always a shortage. There is always a shortage. And one thing about the US is that we have a time, okay? So for instance, if I'm supposed to go to work today and I don't want to go or I don't feel like going, the shift starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and evening. So if I'm going for morning, by 7 I should be there. In the evening, by 7 I should be there. I have up till 5:30. Hey, when I give them, oh, Tilly, well, I announce our presence. Tilly, thank you so much. Tilly, come on board, because I know you are also here with schooling. Come on board. So by 5:30, I have up till 5:30 to call out. So at 5, I can call them and say, hi, I don't feel like coming today. What's your excuse? I have a flat tire. I can't come. I'm tired, I'm sick, I feel sick, I can come. That's all. And I won't come. At that point, they have to fill in the gaps. And so what they do is they depend a lot on travel nurses, agency nurses, and all of that. And so sponsoring you, right, to be a permanent member of them, it's something they would do ASAP. Why? Because agency nurses, they have to pay for their accommodation, hotel bills, food, some incentives. And this is what makes agency nursing so nice. That's because for a week, right? I was talking to one of the agency nurses at my place. And I maybe said, Charlie, how is it going? I say, oh, really? Me, like a week, I make about 4K a week. Let me say, like a week, 4K. I say, yeah. And I believe the agency takes even more of that because I don't know why I get that. I'm saying, wow. So if they are going to pay 4K for a week, okay, they are likely to sponsor you to stay with them than to pay that kind of money to agencies. So I'm looking in the comment section. That's why I'm pausing in between because I want to answer some questions. Make sure I'm more like it. Wow, if you haven't followed the platform, do follow. I think I'm going to be switching from this NCLEX coaching that I have been doing for $200 and $150 to applying for people in school. And November me scam more. That's what I believe because coaching NCLEX for $150 to $200 for the whole entire process, and then bringing people in through the school route. I think it's the best stuff right now on the market. Yeah, maybe giant close coaching. I mean, the coaching is less of a money for me, because if I pick one shift, it's more than that. I mean, yeah, I think I will do school. Study abroad for, I think I'm in home to pa. Yeah. Major and class coaching. We are doing study abroad for nurses and those without nursing background. Please don't call me. Come on board. Come on board, guys.
And sis Glory,
Yes.
one thing about so yeah, deficit no. Nti if sɛ nka wobɛtumi anya school a ɔmo fees ne wɔ fam kakra a, I think sɛ nkurɔfoɔ kɔ na sɛ ɔmo deficit no ɛwɔ fam a interview no bɛyɛ a bit okay ama ɔmo because other than that na ɛkɔyɛ schools a ɔmo cost of attendance no ɛwɔ soro a ɔn sɛ Ghana hanom say people getting bank statements so quite a problem for some people.
Yeah. I think I'll look into it because I've been given these juicy informations for free. And some of the schools, they don't even have, you don't have to pay anything. They have full funding. And those that do not have full funding, you can get about half funding, and be able to school here so well. So I think we would look details into that. I would have to get time and look into that very well, and then we would start doing the study abroad for nurses that want to come in on the F1. And I always say the F1 is the best too. Is the best. Some people see. I remember when this H1B was booming. Okay, and then I did a video on it telling people that do not wait for the EB3. Don't wait. Just jump on board. And I had somebody reach out to our person on Yebi. And then later I am so RN menya because we are catching say disadvantage in more. And my family into me juma and then I'm sure no problem. Unim say when the huge $10,000 placement buy, I think I reach out
100,000.
sorry, 100,000. RN, I want the H1B. I'm so 100,000 now. So one thing is that we Ghanaians, we are always scared, right? We are scared of jumping on board on some of this stuff. But Nigeria for no. Anytime I promise them, they are not scared. I have a friend that when he heard about this H1B, we did less than 2 months. No, we chrome her. Why? Because also me, I'm single. One, that was advantageous for him. I didn't need permission from anybody to come. And the agency that I was working with per this H1B, premium service, and it's between 5 to 15 days. Normal approving. So within 5 to 15 days, most of the times it is within 7 days. No when you approval. Until the approval and the buyer no booking for the interview. A booking for interview, until dates are so when he got the date. Or sister or call date, like when he got the visa now, the following week he was here. He was like, look, I needed to come and make money to pay off all the costs that may involve here, and it's amazing. And this is Nigerian. Ghana for when your visa no cry not as so please be juicy bar, don't wait. What you say? Because things are changing. You see, I look at a huge pause. And H1B is now 100,000, and now we are advertising F1, and also what my excuses, this 2026 we are not going to be encouraging you again. Encourage yourself. Muna, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are welcome to K&A platform.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have a question or contribution?
Yes. A question.
No idea. I'm listening.
Please, I was a midwife in Ghana.
Okay.
But I came to the US now.
Okay.
With the visa I came with, I'm not supposed to work.
What's the visa If you
I
don't
came
mind.
with H4.
Okay, great.
So for now, currently I'm home,
Okay.
but I wish to continue with my nursing career here. And so I was told by someone to write an NCLEX and to be like a nurse here. So I don't know. I want to contact you if there is a way you can guide me through the journey to do the nursing here.
All right. Is this your first time on this platform?
No, actually, I met you once, but you were almost closing when I joined. And then later somebody gave me, it's a K&A. So today when I just saw you, I just joined again.
That's okay. Thanks for joining us. So, I don't want to talk about your process here because I would have to ask you a lot of questions, especially
Okay.
pertaining the visa and what's going on. It's going to be personal, like,
Okay.
and I love to give privacy and confidentiality to my candidates. So, if you wouldn't mind, we can take this off of here so that I can be able to ask you the questions I want to ask you, and then you can be able to be confident enough to give me the answers I need, and then see how best we can take it from there. Is that okay?
No problem. It's okay by me.
All right. Okay. So you can visit www.knafirm.com. We have, if you type into your browser, either you are using a Safari or Chrome or Google,
Okay.
you would see us. You go to our website. You can book a consultation for one-on-one. It's not expensive. We take less than $15 per consultation,
Okay.
and then we get to talk. Is that okay?
Okay.
We have
Okay.
our contacts there, our email, our number, everything.
Okay. Please, if you can put it on the page for me, so I
It's
don't
right
know.
here. So if you are looking at me,
Uh-huh.
www.knafirm.com is right here on the screen. On the screen. Our US number is here. Or you guys don't see it that way. Do they see it that way? Let me see.
No.
Yeah, we see.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can screenshot it, and then it's
Okay.
very easy.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome, Mona. Thanks. Get to talk to you soon. All right, so I'm going into the comment section. If you have any question, just put in the comment section. You can join it in. Today's discussion was actually going to be lifestyle or working as a nurse here. I know a lot of people have fear as to can we do it? Are we able to work here? And I just wanted to do this live to Ghana for Becca say allay anxiety. Care plan bakupayo. Allay anxiety. Okay. I think I made this decision because I was having a little bit of talks with my colleagues at work. And they were asking how we do nursing over here in Africa. And they were like, we want to know because we are precepting new ones, and it seems like we get frustrated sometimes. And I told her that we also get frustrated sometimes. So you guys are frustrating us, we are also frustrating you. Equal draw. And she just burst out laughing. So I wanted to use this opportunity, this video, to educate our colleagues back home on a lot of things to do. So it's all switched. I mean, we are now doing the one CPT. And if you have any question, it's not limited to just the topic. It's everything, lifestyle, everything as a registered nurse in the US. Just jump on board. Mr. Yeah, I'm gonna share you videos now. More like it. One thing I realize is that if you Jimmy Kakra, echo viral pa change say my education. I have tried that a couple of times, and my videos are Jimmy and Dawson. I say, for patching way. you know, and I think it's because of the demand. And if you are a nurse listening to me, if you are not a nurse and you want to be a nurse, one thing I love about US, see, Ghana almost a lot of restrictions. I'm saying this, if you are here, you are from Nigeria, Zambia, Liberia, I have candidates from all over the world. So I say more to Ghanaian because I schooled in Ghana and I know the educational system in Ghana very much than compared to the other one. The other ones I had to be schooled by either my candidates or I have to do my own research. So in Ghana, we a business, you are restricted to going to the nursing school. If you did home econs, and with the home econs, some of your electives can even restrict you from going to the nursing school. You know, art for no. Please, if you are here, we are art. How easy is it for you? If you did science, you can go straight forward. You know, but in US, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Maybe I'm a business, right? I'm doing business administration. Monsieur, I don't want to do the business administration anymore. I want to do nursing. The doors are opened. Like, they want to see you improve. They want to see you grow academically. And so nothing else stops. There is no excuse. When Niska, there are loans available that you can take. You pay later when you complete school. So when I see people being frustrated in Ghana or hey, I don't know, almost inactivity. Oh, okay. So Ella, were you able to go to the net? Ella, may Ella be as a candidate? So when I see you, I feel she is the one. And I have never even asked if you are the one or not. Help me out, Ella. Are you the one? I have a candidate, Ella. And I don't know if she is the one. So whenever I see, I presume you are the one. Okay, all right. Then I take my mind off of all your details so that I can, you know, concentrate on you. Please, Mr. Momon, double tap it. Keep tapping, and then I'm going to the comment section and I'm going to answer the questions that I have in there as well. Where do I? Where do I? Breeze, if you are less busy, you can help me out. Please, I'm having BSc nursing. I want to do MS in gerontology in US. Please, I need your help. Ben, you can DM us. Like I said, I think we have to do this study abroad for nurses as well, because as a English coaching, Scabia Nimsa. So you can DM us. You can book one-on-one consultation as well. I have some schools that I know give full scholarship, but whenever I remember the last time, some of the schools said that their scholarship is for it's first come first serve, and also they look at the GPA. So some of my candidates later told me that they did not get the scholarship. They just got partial scholarship. So we would have to look at this. If we are going to be doing this full time, we would have to look into it. I know coming about money is difficult, and honestly, I do not like to walk people through a pathway where it has no future. So we would look into it. Just go ahead and then book a consultation with us. Tomorrow I won't be available, but the rest of the week I think I'm going to be available. What's going on. So this looks like an old one. Okay, this is an old one. I will have to check my availability, but if you go to the platform for booking consultation, you will see all the availabilities there. And then just give me time, let me do a lot of research. One thing I'll tell you too is that I always tell my candidate who wants to embark on the study abroad route, that's the F1 with the 1 CPT, that start your NCLEX process from home. Start it from home. Why am I saying this? There are some things that if you are home, you get it done easily than being here. And then once they hear that you are here, the price change. So what I say? The price change. So if you are still there, start your NCLEX process, and you can start the NCLEX process with K&A Firm. We are the best you can ever have. We haven't had any issue with any denial or not acceptance and all of that. So start with us, and then I'm saying major, I know your coaching fee is not expensive. We take now we are taking $200 for the coaching, and it involves we're gonna do your registrations, that's CES, board registration. We're gonna do help you with your jurisprudence exams, that's if it's involved, child abuse, infection control. Some of the boards request what's the name, sexual abuse, all of this. So we are coaching you from the beginning till you are scheduled for your NCLEX exams. So Ben, I would advise that start your NCLEX process whilst you are home, and then whilst we are looking into the study abroad as well. It does not conflict anywhere. Okay, so book consultation with us. If you are solely ready, you said you have BSc nursing, just go there, do your registration, $200 you pay, will take you up everything that you need. And then when the study abroad hits, we're going to tell you if Bridgeway is taking 2,600 just to guide you, we can take less than that. We can take 1,000 or 1,000. I know somebody taking $1,000 to guide people. I think I would need to bring this person on board as well, and then we get it done. Yeah, we are going to be doing this. So if you want to study abroad, just give us up to next week. We will be here to announce what we are going to be doing. So what I say, if you've not followed the platform, you are not doing us a favor. And if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. The YouTube channel, just K&A NCLEX RN. It's just NCLEX that is added. K&A NCLEX RN. If you want to email us, our details are all over here. Just email us. Heaven Breeze, una u scrolling nana, cause I scroll up, you scroll down. Is that you? All right, so I think I'm done with Ben. Let me see. Thanks, J Ventures. Thanks for following me. What about those who just completed a nursing program? It doesn't hinder you. And please, I always say this: if you get the opportunity to DM us, don't come and say hi. Do not do that. See, if you want to studying in the US, it's not a child's play. It's not. And in the US, the best method of communication is through email. A lot of people do not even do WhatsApp so much. They don't. Email, and it's like when you email somebody, within the day you will get a response. So what you say, and then somebody would hit your DM and just say hi, and go back and come and say hi, and then you say hi, and they come and say how are you. You are not doing yourself a favor if you want to study abroad. Let's be open-minded. I know our nature in Ghana, the training we go through, everything affects us being verbal. See, when I was transitioning, one thing that I used to help me transition to be this verbal and vocal is that they can't kill me. The person can't see me. You can't do me anything. That is what I used to say to myself, because I'm sorry to pull my husband into this. He'll be like, email them. I'll be like, they will email. He said, email them. I'll be like, no. I have that fear in me as well. And he'll be like, give them a call. I'll say, no. And then when I call, I'll be quiet on the phone. They'll be talking, I won't be talking, and that kind of stuff. Now everything is gone. And This is because I had nobody to tell me, and I'm here telling you that I say you have to be vocal. One year vocal like yes, one year vocal like you free. And some of the stuff, if you don't even email the board or call the board, they are not going to, they almost waste it. So please, if you get the opportunity to hit our email, or if you are part of the K&A Firm, we are using our website, and there are no mistakes. I always tell my candidates, go to your portal on the website and check. We have your learning materials there. And sometimes IT will be on the phone trying to walk them through. And I'm saying that use this as a method of learning. A lot of people are not joining us because of that. But Fanny said, this is a steady ground for you. I'm going to use this to steady my IT. I'm going to use this to improve myself in my emailing and all of that. And sometimes do not even do WhatsApp. Email us. Do not question or send anything. Just use that our website to learn. Okay, and in view of that, we have NCLEX sample questions loaded on our platform. Okay, I think for now it is free to the general public, but as time goes on, we are going to be restricting the usage to only our candidates. So use that opportunity. If you haven't tried any of the NCLEX questions, just go in there and say, oh, I just want to do 10 questions and see how it goes. It will help you. K&A is here to help you out. I think $200 in the M. What about those who completed nursing? So if you completed nursing program, what kind of program did you complete? Is it general nursing? Is it public health, midwifery, mental health nursing? All of these would count as to whether what we want to do. So what you say? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. US afford year. That's one thing. That's why it's the headquarters. Ebenezer, thanks for following us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Please, I am in your DM. Okay, I will check my DM when I'm done from here. What you say? Tilly, are you still here? Please join me. But we'll go school, so you know a lot. Ben, I'm going to do study abroad. I'm saying $1,000 in the grammar miniaji. So I know that I'm spending time 3 hours, 3 hours, not metaphor. But NCLEX way, to me, CGFNS registration 2-3 hours now. Oh yeah, a CGFNS registration for $200. Good day, ma'am. Having NCLEX RN pass, does it give more advantage in terms of relocating fast? So, Sir John, if you've passed your NCLEX, right, and you want to do this study abroad, I know that all of you, if you are in this NCLEX process, you know the updates that there are pauses on some of the countries. I don't know where you are from, but there are pauses on some of the countries for the EB3. And so it kind of is throwing it off a little bit. But I want you to understand, if you have NCLEX, you have a ticket to all over. You can do Canada, New Zealand, Australia, US. And that puts you on the market for schools with day one CPT. You can use that route to be able to relocate. Okay, so yeah, you stand a lot of chances. Please, I'm having BSc Nurse and I want to do MS. I think, Ben, I responded to that. No, Nova Lady, hi, how are you? What's the name of the school? I don't know which one I was talking about that you were asking, but I think I listed a lot of the schools as well. Harrisburg University, Ottawa University, a lot of the stuff. I'm going to bring a lot of people on board because I've helped a lot of people relocate through this school route. And if we are going to do it as part of the K&A Firm, our requirements, I always want to bring some of these people back on board to make it easy for all of us. So what you say? Yeah. So please, I did general arts with literature, history, and French as elective. I completed Valley View University BSc Net. Oh, okay. So they do take general arts. That's okay. That's really impressive. Ella, thanks you. Now Ella, I have Ella, and I know you said you are not the one. When are you joining K&A NCLEX group? When are you joining us? When are you joining us? Okay, man. Is there scholarship for BSc in nursing? Kobe, are you the Kobe that I know? Thanks for joining. I know a lot of you have been here for a while. Make sure more power tap it and to the fan group. So honestly, I have to be honest with you that nursing in US is expensive, even to the US citizens. There are some students that comes to my floor for clinicals and training and all of that. I was engaging one of them. Maybe Sunday said, how is it going? How is nursing school and all of that? And she was telling me that it's expensive. I have to take loan to be able to enroll. Let me see. So even you as a citizen, no, say yeah. There are some scholarships that are basically for some citizens, right? But not to nursing. And so because of that, I have to take a loan to enroll. So nursing in the US is expensive. It's very expensive. You might get some kind of funding, but not full funding. So you would have to pay. I know some of SHS in Kwalani B who relocated here through writing SAT. What sure SAT to the SHS candidates Omoma Pasi and Omowasi that are listening to me as well. Please share it if you have a sister, a brother, or SHS. Let them write SAT. If you write SAT, you get the opportunity to get at least 50%, or I think the guy that I spoke to, Penn State University gave him 75% discount. And with that 75% discount, I said discount, funding, even the 25% now, it was a huge lot. And you know, please, let them come. On sure SAT, and then they will be able to get some funding. A diploma midwife qualified for the NCLEX now. Mr. If you are a diploma midwife, I think I have a video. Please, scrolling through. Look for the video. I have it on YouTube specifically for midwives. And today I did another video editing for the good news for midwives. There is a good news for midwives. So look out for that video and let's make it happen. Do not give up. Do not give up if you want to come. May I hire me do. This is the only place where my husband will say nurse for perpetual for that's it. So I mean I don't know what to say, but I will always say juma adding, but a hit bank account more add. That's what I would say. So come. When we are school to fear, it is my most concern is we are BSc nursing. Join the train for this study abroad. Study abroad. Why am I feeling so excited? You know, hey Hansen, more enjoy it. You are not looking for me, oh. And it's not the Hansen that is it Hansen Magdalene? Is it me won't go for baby? So you said in spring. Oh, okay, Hansen, you were asking about the school no main kite, but I know it's in spring. I'll check the school. And that's it. Me using my laptop, and yes, I'm check him out that I'm using my laptop for my live today. That's what. Hey, na Hansen, yeah, more should me bio, eh? Nanka metihwa na zel be ato me phone you so. Mehra na Hansen. I would be excited, though, Anna. I'm happy for you, and I'm so happy to be part of the story, you know. And thanks for hanging around. You hang around with us a lot of time, so I'm happy you're still with us. Zeleme, sisi ameji momo, meji zel, meji cash up, then bionaka. Lemfi, meji nina, what you say? Yeah. So yeah, I think I've said that. Meaning school route with CPT isn't bad. Is it Lisa bro? Look, nothing is bad. The only thing that is bad is for you to go to an agent to take you $20,000 and give you visitor's visa. That is the only thing that is bad. Apart from that, nothing is bad. So what you say? Oh, Lottie, that's okay. That's okay. And I love you for supporting the group. Welcome to the platform. You are always welcome to join the live session, share your ideas. Lottie, come back on board because I want to ask you a few stuff. I know that one person obey you, but I love it when I see you with the knowledge, and we want to tap into it as well. So what you say? So come back on board. Let's have Ella. I was doing my rotation yet to book the date. Ella, I would want to have you on board as well, and you know, because you and that my Ella is confusing me. So come on board. Let me know that you are on board with me. Ella, yeah. That's what you say. Please, can I write NCLEX whilst on student visa? Nova, book a consultation with us because may work questions. See, some of these questions when you ask us, before I will be able to answer you, I have to know a lot of stuff about what's going on. And I always say that whatever you are listening to is per my research, per my experience, and per my own opinion. Most of the times you would have to look into it as well. So if I am going to answer you literally, like literally without probing further to know what's going on, I can just say yes, yes, you can. But I would want to ask a lot of questions. I would want to help out if I have to. And so you can book a consultation right here, www.knafirm.com. You just go there, go on top, book consultation, and then you book your consultation. So let me walk you through. It's very easy. You can use Google. Let me take off this one. So you can either use Google right here, or you use your Safari right here, and then you type K&A Firm, K&A Firm, and it pops up right here because I have been typing it in. And this is the platform. Very easy. And then you can look for book for consultation. These are our services right here. So services. And then you can sign up for services right here. Our professional service, you sign up right there. This is NCLEX coaching, guidance on eligibility. So this is basically everything we do. If you just want one, you can book for one. It's very easy. Can we see or no? I think the light is so bright. All right. And where is the camera? Okay. All right. So this is it. Everything is there. Just type in K&A Firm. And then we have books over there. Those that are in America, more supporting. If you want to buy any of the NCLEX books or learning materials, just use my link. Go to what's the name, Amazon, and get it done. So you can book a consultation one-on-one, and then we'll talk. So what you're saying? I don't. Oh, okay. Hans sent me home messaging. Thank you. I have BSc midwifery. So if you have BSc midwifery, you even need us to talk to even more. What are you studying in school? What exactly are you doing in the US? We need to know all of this. What is the game plan for the school that you are attending, and what is the way forward? So I need to ask you these questions, get the answers, and then help you out. I need help for my niece to be enrolled in a study abroad. She has a diploma in midwifery. Benji, study abroad, like I said, and then I buy a Museye Beye. So we are still doing research on it, and possibly within the week I'll be here live. I was trying to check my time, but I know within the week I'll be off. So I'll be here live talking about it, telling you exactly what to do, because I'm not in this K&A Firm alone. I have people that I work with, and so we all would have to discuss this into details and know how best it works out, and it's going to help. And I have to reach out to some of the students and know how life is like. I know they are doing okay. I know a few of them that have gone to bring their wives, have had children over here, and they are doing okay. I know some of them. See, I know some of them that came with masters in one, and they have all switched to nursing over here. So Benji, we will bring you details. We will bring you details of what exactly we're going to be doing right here on the platform. So what you say? Yeah. So just wait for us, and if you see us live, just join the section. Just join the section. Okay. We definitely are going to do the study abroad. We definitely are. Frames.
Hi, sis.
Hey, dear. So my question is, are you a nurse also or no?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. Into Ghana still, right?
Ayo.
Watch your ankles now. Say
Done and dusted.
done and that. What people come. Yeah, finally you be 3 nana.
Debut, man, you.
I didn't hear.
Met her to back door.
Chat me back though. I always love to get to know my people. I have a lot of nurses. You can say on more platform so, and I virtually become friends with them, and we call it family. I call them, they call me, and it's not say yeah. I don't want to be semi-intrude in your privacy, but if you want me to know, why not? We could be good friends. We could be over US and HSA. Over social media and we could meet me pick you up from the airport and all of that. So just get in touch now. My number is here. This number, Ghana number, WhatsApp way no. I'll be to me a chat.
Oh yeah, I've spoken with you. I think once. So
Great. That's nice. Just measure my pop like a crowd. And you know, yeah, that's it. And this is our call center. Ofra IT Befa.
okay.
Yeah. To who had ya IT Befa. Hey boys, thanks for following me. And you followed and shared the live. I mean, share our CCA. I mean, share. Mesremo, Nova, F1 visa no. Mama share say sometimes a lot of the people that are duped or agent for CC or mono, I understand them. Yema visa, no agents, no body gives visa. So visa no is issued by the US embassy. So by US omu pe enema visa. So be catcher will say or in person be wo me pacho edin minimum bo is it or well one TV, thanks for following me. Say obi catcher say oh I have an indoor person or be boa ma wenya visa ne ade or that down kra JUCKD. So the visa is issued by US embassy. Even if I do study abroad, all we can do and it's to prep you, to help you, to do applications, make sure everything is done, and then you will go for the visa interview. Visa interview now, it is solely dependent on your nipano interview to issue you the visa or not. Yes, coaching need ya yebetimi aboa. Coaching no dear. We do all our best. It's basically like the NCLEX coaching that we do for our candidates. And I always tell my candidates, say, we will do everything in our possible means. But we do not give approval. It is the sole responsibility of the board. And Rebecca said, oh, I have approved you. And glory be to God. We have not had anybody being denied. Say, they won't give you the approval to write. Glory be to God. But it doesn't mean it can't happen. It can happen. Say board and Becca said you do not qualify. So let's get it. One thing is that US for bribe, you can explain your case. You can take it to court, and then they will sit on it. And people do it. People do it. One of our sisters on the platform, she did it. But watch on the NCLEX were past mental health nursing midwifery issues, and she's not getting her license. They told her, we are not going to approve you. You can appeal the case. She appealed the case. And then, Ghana or US, it doesn't matter where you are. We are appealing the case online. She got a lawyer. And fortunately, now, that's what I'm saying, sir. We are midwife. Now, if you really are interested, diploma midwife, general nurse and a top up. And that's my next video now, maybe posting. So today, if you finish, just check the video out. Post it to somebody who is a midwife. Very short video. Schools, some of the schools are doing accelerated general nursing for them. Into we yes, I top up now. Who are appealing case? You tell them, I've done this, I've done that, I've done that. They will go through, and she won the case, and so they have given her a license. And fortunately, Kwawasai a Karen. So, guys, I love US because everything is possible. Ghana, obiti baby on ukra. So what I say? They all can feel. And here it's all about talking, voice out. I think just a couple of days ago, now I was talking to some medical baby, and okay, so you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to make some calls. I'll get back to you. Go and look. And then my husband, one thing I love my husband, then he checks. And then he checks some CDC guidelines. Okay, so CDC guideline for CC. Let me call the child's pediatrician, my friend pediatrician. We spoke. And then I called the person back. I said, look, we have checked what you are telling me. I know you are doing your job, but my check is CDC guidelines. You told me you've checked CDC guidelines. This is what it says. But the current CDC guidelines says this. And then my friend, a pediatrician, he says this as well. And can you please revisit your CDC guidelines and talk, and then get back to me, because this is the right thing. And I know in as much as you are doing your job, it is in the open news, and check it out. I'll say, I'm coming. I'll say you are right on that, so we can pass on that. One kasa witiri one penny force one kasa witiri one ye uti bone ye be child down cards ne be a one kasa won't me femty. And that's one thing I love about US. I've become a talkative because I'm in US, and I'm not so scared to voice. I was telling someone, say, yes, I'm a pekasa. Me waga me said I'm pekasa so it's please. And if you are coming here, that's the more reason why I want to do a video or talk on that. You have to also pekasa cry. You have to have that inner voice to be able to voice out. Some of the stuff I'll be like, let me let it pass. This one, let me let it pass. I won't talk on it. And my husband is like, we are nurse. They be out don't want to talk out. I think we went to a place recently, and I was like, do you have discount for nurses? He was like, yes, we do. And I got $70 off of whatever I'm doing. So I mean, Charlie, come. I want everybody to come. If you qualify, come. If you don't qualify, find a way. Come. It's nice here. It's again tomatoes would now kasa we a nurse near. So if it is 5 cities, it becomes 10 cities. But I have say, well, and I was wearing my shirt. One of the stores that even made me think about it said I have to be asking if they have discount for nurses. So this is from Advanced Nurse. She's one of the nurses on the platform. She does everything embroidery. So she did this for me. If you are in the US, outside of the US, and you need one, it's not just this. Whatever you need. Say a tattoo with nim kratum, she will do it for you. So I was wearing this, and I went to a supermarket, and then he was like, "You're a nurse," and said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, nurses get tax exempted. So if you are a nurse, we can exempt you from paying tax on all the things that you bought." I was like, "Oh, sure I am. Look at it," and I got my tax exempted. Chale. Oh my God. And I was like, then why haven't I been telling them I'm a nurse all this while? I don't say I'm a nurse. I just go buy stuff, pay, and then I get out. And I paid tax, and I didn't know that nurses can get tax exempted from some of this stuff. And to no make sure more come. Wait home. And man, to your tax. And this is Walmart I'm talking of. This is Walmart. And it doesn't, I'm not going to say it's every state, but this particular place I went, and that's what they said, oh, all the nurses here get tax exempted. So I got exempt, and Walmart for tax, who to me to the now to your tax by $20. And if any time I will go, I'll get tax exempt for $20. That means me save risk, you know. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is here. I'm baby. I'm a badge. Badge on me, and asking, do you give nurses discount, or do nurses have any privileges here? And we went to, family day out. We went to one of these popular hotels just to stay there. Because he said, do nurses have privileges here? He said, yes. Are you a nurse? I said, yes, I am. He said, oh, okay. This is the price list, but if you're a nurse, you can get it for a flat rate without tax, or you can get this room for $70 off of it. I said, of course, I'm taking this one for 70, you know. Charlie, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's not going to be like that in every state or every community that you find yourself, but some of the communities are amazing. You will get all of this privilege. And you say, I'm sharing you, and yeah, I'm a nurse, so I'm a nurse. Share, you remember what you was say you do your whole. I have to say, idea. So what you say. So if you want to embark on this journey, do not let anything stop you. Do not let failure. Ernest, thanks for following. Ernest, I really appreciate you following. Please, if you follow, just subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. We are on Facebook, K&A RN as well. We are trying to build a platform. Yes, that's it. From 3 years ago, the concentration was all on TikTok. So, in as much as we have followers on TikTok, we do not have followers on YouTube and Facebook. And Sanka, what live is soon, I can go on Facebook and just follow us. It will be great. It will be great. So what I say. So, and then go to YouTube and then subscribe. Subscription are you free. So study abroad, and we are definitely going to be doing it. And we're going to give you the best, like we do with our NCLEX everything. So what I say. Yeah, if you have any question, you can put in the comment section. If you want to join on the conversation, the goodies and everything. You see Hansen is in the comment section and saying 100% fact. I know Hansen. I've never met him, but his family. We've spoken on phone a lot of times, and if he's saying it's a fact, it's a fact. It's really a fact. So guys, join in. I remember one of my other colleagues who is a nurse who also relocated said that he went to Sam's Club, and whenever he was going to sign up, they said, are you a nurse? And he said, yeah. Oh, nurses get discount on the annual sign up money, and they gave him the discount. I have to start looking. Probably even Amazon have some discount for nurses as well. Yeah, so being a nurse here, it's really amazing. It is amazing. The privileges, you won't get it in every state. Some of the states, a bit of 2 or 3 bitches here and there, normal. Well, be so the way I know Becca Sakura or Akuma Beba, normal. Normal. Everything is normal. And so, if you get the privilege, you enjoy. If you do not, it's normal. But the money, you will make it. May say your boss. I was reading a story on Facebook the other time. Papa bidin a Yoruba say Neri a nurse me. The wife wanted to go to abroad. The story was not into details, but no, cause she has to sell family land to go. And I'm like, I don't care, because she will make that money in no time. So if you have to sell it, let's sell it. God damn it, let's sell it and then make the money later on. So embark on the journey, you will make it. I always say you will make it. You will make it. And these are some of the reasons why I'm in charge, because and sometimes I'm like, Ghana for now when is but CCI the study abroad no you know join us. We're going to do a lot of research and bring the study abroad for everyone. It's not just for nurses alone, because some of these are related courses. No, if you are not a nurse, you are still allowed 18 months or be a nurse. So what I say 18 months, and some of them do not even request for the prerequisite because they involve the prerequisites in the courses. I am Heaven Breeze. Where are you? I am here. I don't remember the school, but I know Heaven Breeze knows. So if you want to do this, Heaven Breeze is one of my administrators. You can DM him as well. Hey, now then he's my IT. He designed my website and everything, and you know he's part of us. Sometimes if you call our number and it's a guy that is talking, I'm trying to bring him more involved. Senior Bear, he can pick some of the calls and all that, because some of you want to tell me voice they don't want to do what you say. So, and in as much I'm saying that, and it doesn't mean say Ubia voice abeti. The only people that answer the calls, we are two, is Heaven Breeze and myself. Inti men kwane nam bibia no obi anji usika enye ya. And our payment method is only on our platform. And then if you want to do Zelle, who are broche how you want to do Zelle, Cash App near there, it's allowed. Those ones, you know, we will talk with you, and then I'll give you the Zelle Cash App payment directly. Me I made the bema, and then you will see my name, my full name over there. So what you see, those in abroad they understand. But apart from that, the payment is done on our platforms. Yenje mobile money near there. Wait me the mobile money 8 year. Wait me 8 year from your bank directly on the platform. A secured method. You just dial in everything and then you pay over there, and you get your receipt immediately in the name of K&A. And you know, Memo Bian Kwadada say or is part of K&A. These are the only two people you get to talk with. And California you get to talk to them after you have signed up, and then we put you up there. It be a class now, so we join here, then we give you to them and they take care of that. So what you say. So, and that's it. That's everything. That's everything. Yeah. If you have any question or anything, you can put it in. Make sure Momon Power tap it. Let's like it. Let's follow as well. Let's follow as well. I think study abroad, you know, it's very advantageous. It's very, especially with the fact say you get CPT. You get CPT to do. You get. I remember one of my candidates. Maybe some says we know until the menka. She came in. She passed the NCLEX here. Especially if you also want to write the NCLEX, you start the process down home, and then you start with you continue with study abroad. You know, Ube drew her. You can write your NCLEX and pass. Now the NY CPT. The disadvantage about all of this is that CPT, you don't have OPT. So CPT is when you are in school. What he says, OPT is when you are done with school. I don't want to explain it so much. Until CPT, you don't have OPT. And so whenever you are done with school, no, you have to have a game plan. And this is when most of the agencies come in and do H1B. And who were insider, right? Who were insider? It's 100,000, no? For some of the, ejumano like nursing affected some of them, and I think who are inside affect you be I'm right on that. Once you are here, H1B ubenya is and then you start working whilst that same company and another company file EB3 number. Nti guys, come in, come. Let's use the study abroad to come in as much as we can. And I'm saying who a video, repost the video. Yeah, me who say more reposting your videos, no more reposting my. Just show us love. Let other people get the video. Let other people get the knowledge as well. Now you're moving forward. So what you say? I think Ghana for that baby, and we've been here for 1 hour 40 something minutes. And so if there are no
Oh, Glory.
yes, my dear.
With CPT no, more a whole regulation say oh okay 40 hours in a week while school is in session now. And not after school nya OPT no.
Okay.
But say oh work 20 hours in a week while school is in session after school no, we are eligible for OPT.
Yeah, should yeah, you 40 hours. I thank you for that. I think if you are doing 20 hours now, then it means basically like normal schools now, or more 20 hours a week to work. I think that's why I wait
Yeah.
me, yeah. Because Uber school for the first time, who school you are able to get 20 hours to work and you can still get OPT. It depends, but yeah, if you put your stuff together, answer obey OPT no, obey school no. Now when you H1B cry, especially if you are already a nurse, when say be a firms oh your nurse dadai. Now why pass NCLEX now the school nearby. Obey me easy H1B even before
Yeah.
yeah. It is a switch you call H1B now you can still school and work. And wow, what you say. And you know,
Yeah.
nurses. Grenada for no, a buyer will be a grant. And no more, and say you any hours less than 40, you are eligible for OPT. So you can do 36. That's great, handsome. That's great. That's great. Then 36 hours a week will be fine. 36 hours a week. Even mostly no 36 hours, but we clock in now sometimes before you I don't know how other institutions does their stuff, but we clock in baby I am a once you clock in you are working obia and chase you say clock out at this time. You are supposed to close by 7, but maybe the shift was busy. You have a lot of chatting to do, and some people stay there up till 9 just so they get all of their stuff done well. So what I say, so it depends. Yeah, until nobody to me 36 hours like Hansen have said, and then you get your OPT, and now all they train one character. And the agency that I was working I am in collaboration with no. Within 5 days, actually 7 days, you'll get your approval for H1B. Because almost one open tema mama wako ye juma.
Yeah.
Because they need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff where they be a shortage, sister. They be a
Okay,
shortage.
Sister Glory, I think say in that case, no, say nurses baby now go into informatics say because most of the schools no more hybrid delivery no omo campus on 1 weekend per semester. They are can online. Nti if sɛ wo switch kɔ H1B a wobɛtumi awɔke from baabi a just that saa time na wobɛkɔ in person no you fly in anaasɛ wobɛtumi adrive a woadrive kɔ.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. And see, one of my colleagues, what ON say, on switch or F1, so but it's hybrid. Until once a month, no campus. And to no, different states. And no campus with different states. Until no time you do no drive it. And one thing about US they say accessibility of roads. One person order a car, with me rent a car. Opa be use train. Say train commute here. Wait a minute. Into no a pretty who are outsider, it looks a lot. But I'll be doing insider, it's not as much as you think. Oh, outsider, it looks a lot, but once you come inside, no, everything is possible. Everything is possible. We nya for your nurse, nya for na. Okwa aware bia aware answer. Why you? No, be wo yere ne kunu wo ekrom so je so aware answer. So what you say? Obey an easy cry, and especially, and so I always educate say, oh Ghana, oh opportunity now, your BSc. Your BSc. I don't know why I'm for cry nursing training college says CAE, Siko Mutua, any university for the in IEP. And to know your BSc nursing precon 4 years. 4 and our BSc is acceptable here, or more accepted. Your BSc no what has say. It's standard. So ubetimi a afina wo start school utie me a ye BSc. I have a video for that. We ye BSc nursing. We are now why I'm back here on the journey. Or degree that. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Degree no. It helps a lot. Me kaisa maybe me hey my bro Ghana setna. Anyways, me charge na catcher me say. Now who the idea bad who you could I am for upgrade you. Nam say a swab and fast swam me papa e will krum ham. BSc a swab bam fast swab. It helps you. Apart from that, it makes you more knowledgeable. It makes you not. I don't know how the nursing school right now at Ghana, but your time or no. Your time, no, we were a lot in the class, and your local class now, head to toe assessment. Ube read it, you have to read it, you have to learn it. Because reading, you go and learn. But when I went to university, physical assessment was a full course on its own, like a course I was away, and that thing helped me a lot. It helped me so much. It helped me. It helped me to be able to rectify or to spot conditions early enough, even when I was in Ghana. And we degree a boa pa me mo bia o de omo fa upgrade we nyahwe. And nowadays the degree has become easily accessible. Right? A lot of people are doing weekend online, then you go in 1 2 be near there. So please, who opportunity, especially those that are waiting in line for EB3 now and by now. Or my train. Fuck school no. Fuck because the time is coming, that diploma no, it will not be working anymore. Until your BSc no, if you get the opportunity, Sikasem idea, but do it. Who are outside now with TMCC, do it, it will help you. The Bobe drew our way kind because schooling here with OKBS in the trade is a cow. So, some of the hospitals, no some contract be when I read it, I feel so excited. Or they are going to pay for your tuition. Some of them do pay for the tuition. It's our pass NCLEX that are some of your facilities pay for the tuition. Some of them do not. It boils down to where you find yourself. But then, Ghana, it's easy, you can do it, and then what they buy, it's accepted. It's accepted. So what I say, masters no na America for more standard. Even with that, sometimes we evaluation near there, it helps. Even if it's not accepted, your knowledge goes up. Additionally, dear mama enjoy, especially more. My personal, you are yet to come. A bit of why are redundant, knowledge, it's faded out. You need to revisit all your stuff because a lot is expected. A lot is expected. You are not being hired, especially while you are not being hired as a new grad. I have seen, like I said, students come in to my floor and I have seen new graduates from the US and then the international nurses as well. They treat the new grad from US differently from they treat the international nurses. Why am I saying that? Because you have experience already. And the experience, it is counted. And until I be a pay rate, $2 be a home. And to say be a new grad and age $35. Pay your experience, pay your CV or your resume, no, they are giving you $38-40 an hour. And so it counts. And if somebody is precepting you, they expect that you are a seasoned nurse. And so you should be able to do some of the stuff. So what I say? So revisit your content, revisit everything. And I'm going to hold a webinar for those that are past and they are yet to come. If you want to join, whenever you see the ad, just when the date is due, just join and let's keep it going. I think it's scheduled for next week Friday or so. 20th. Yeah, I think it's 20th of this month. Maybe just maybe revisit it. But we'll put the ad out there. If you've passed your NCLEX, you will be buying some of the stuff that you need to do. So you join and then we get the discussion going. What I say? I think it's time for us to go. 1 minute, I think, sir. All right, guys, I think it's time to go. I really appreciate Frames. Yeah, hitting me back door. I really appreciate everybody that joined. Please, if you see us live, join us. And the webinar is coming on the 20th for all NCLEX passes who are relocating, what you need to do and everything. And see you then.
Sis, at what time?
I am going to send a flyer out. We are going to fix the time to be suitable for Ghanaians because it's basically for most of the people in Ghana or in other part of the world. So I think it's going to be during around 8 p.m.
Oh, okay. I was even talking about the time that I should hit you up.
Oh, tomorrow, during the day, I'll be home, but I'll go for work tomorrow. So you can hit me up tomorrow during the day.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait till me, I chat to me during the day tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right, everybody. Thanks to the new followers. Steve, thanks for following all the new ones. Hanson, thanks so much. My regards to Magdalene. And please, I'm waiting for my Zelle. Everybody, and visit K&AFirm.com if you need NCLEX services. This is me, this is my face. I'm not going to steal anybody's money. I'm not going to fraud anybody. So K&A Firm, you can do your registration, you can make your payment, and then we'll take you up. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and the dream is to come to the US. Hope to see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.
When I was coming up, I'm a shot says me movies for from. Now I na me acting near there. Me kwa crack with movie. And there was this beautiful lady. That time na me ni kapre, da makura na me ni bi. There was this beautiful lady on the set. No fair, and I mean, she has everything that every man will want to have. Me mad description of the lady. Me mad description ebia mumu be to me ahwehwe. Gorgeous lady. Even that time, probably 16 or 17 years ago, that's what I'm making. Chale wo hwe na wo be hwe ne biem. Oba set na so car wo de buy no Jack. Yeah, small car. Me am meeting say girl we me taste pa. Ma na me yi mani na me te wodin. Bi ti o me hwe am meeting say we enya maduane so nam. Me yi mani nam tim baby.